Hello, my topic today is child trafficking. This is the face of child trafficking. This was found on a Huffington Post article that was about a child who was a survivor of child trafficking, and it told about her story a little bit and how she wrote a book about it. As stated in the article Child Trafficking by erasechildtrafficking.org, it states every year 300,000 children are taken worldwide and sold by human traffickers as slaves. 17,000 of those are from the United States. Children are taken every day. It is important to educate ourselves to topic to potentially save not only lives of our own children, but others' children as well. Child trafficking is a worldwide epidemic that affects children of all different backgrounds that can happen at any time unexpectedly. Our points that we are going to hit on today is what child trafficking is, how it happens, and what efforts are being made to lead to a decline in child trafficking. First, what child trafficking is. The definition of child trafficking, as stated in the article Child Trafficking by erasechildtrafficking.org, it states that child trafficking is the kidnapping, coercing, or forcing of young people into slavery that might involve hard labor, servitude, sex work, or other services. Understanding child trafficking. As stated in the same article, child trafficking, they are oftentimes the children are brought into this industry and face a constant fear of being bought and sold to somebody else, and they face constant abuse until they are rescued and taken out of the industry entirely. As seen in the same article, Child Trafficking, it costs an average of $80 to purchase a child, and that same child may often be forced to have sex 20 times or more, 6 days a week. How it happens. As children are kidnapped, how children are kidnapped. As seen in the article Child Trafficking on Erase Child Trafficking website, it states all children are at risk no matter what background they come from or what socioeconomic background they come from. All children are at risk. As stated in the same article Child Trafficking, they come from families of all income levels, classes, demographics, and religious beliefs. How children are kidnapped. As stated in the article Child Trafficking on the website NSPCC, it states capturers are masters in deception. They try to find the best way to emotionally appeal to you and to try and trick, force, or persuade you to join their industry, whether that is saying that you can have a job to support your family, whether that is to find a sense of belonging, to just find your place. Sometimes it even escalates to threatening your family until you get to join the industry, or by saying, oh, your parents owe me this debt and you have to pay it off for them, and this is how. As stated in the same article, Child Trafficking, traffickers may promise children education or persuade parents that their child is better off and with a better future in a different place. Finally, what efforts are being made to lead to a decline in child trafficking? As stated in the article, Prevention, Perception, and Protection, Human Trafficking, on the website UN Chronicle, some things that were tossed around was like increasing police pay in different countries to make them less vulnerable to being bribed to let them turn the other cheek for this industry. Or also educating children. Something as simple as that can add so much protection for that child so that it can make them less vulnerable in the future. As stated in the article Prevention, Perception, and Protection, Human Trafficking, it mentions that raising awareness is a vital part of the end to this industry, stating it aims to engage and raise awareness among young people, helping them learn about issues surrounding human trafficking. The fact that over half of the people human traffic, all the victims of human trafficking are under the age of 18, empowers young people to realize the importance and potential of preventing this illicit trade. Organizations and laws. As stated in the article, Prevention, Persecution, and Protection, Human Trafficking, it mentions acts such as the Action Against Trafficking of Human Beings, which increases and puts in place a protocol for preventing, suppressing, and for a way of punishing the individuals who are the human traffickers. And this act was signed by 177 different countries already. Also mentioned in the article, Prevention, Persecution, and Protection, Human Trafficking, another organization called the ACT, or Active Communities Against Trafficking, aim to educate communities about trafficking by giving them the resources to help identify the signs of child trafficking, understanding how it affects the community, and also learning how to prevent the continuation of child trafficking. In conclusion, child trafficking is a worldwide epidemic that affects children of all different backgrounds that can happen at any time unexpectedly. We covered what child trafficking is, how it happens, and what efforts are being made to lead to a decline in child trafficking. Child trafficking is a major issue among children. There is always a chance a child can be taken. This must be put to a stop. Tomorrow it may be your own child, or a family member's child, or a friend's child. One less child today is one less child tomorrow. Thank you.